Hey, what's up, Reefers?
Hey, what's up, Reefers?
Today I want to bring you the top 5 lessons I learned in my 15 years of reefing. Let's go! Lesson number 1. RODI water is key. 14 out of my 15 years of reefing, I was using tap water. I only switched to RODI water last year and the difference was night and day. Algae has been a constant in my reef tanks and I just assumed that it was a part of this hobby and everybody is dealing with the same thing. After starting this channel, I finally got myself a $15 TDS meter to test the tap water that I have been using. Seeing a TDS of 175 gave me the final motivation needed to invest in a 4-stage RODI unit. It was one of the best decisions ever. The algae issue disappeared and corals just seems happier in general. Lesson learned number 2. One solution at a time. I am still guilty of this. How many times have you wondered why your Zoa or frog spawn was not opening up and you ended up dipping it, moving it, and tweaked your light all in the same day? Sometimes all the changes stress the corals so much that even if one of the solutions did work, the corals would still be closed due to all the stress. When the situation is not an emergency, I now try to tweak just one variable at a time and then give the coral a few days to adjust. Lesson learned number 3. Save money by buying from local hobbyists. Finding and connecting with local reefers has been one of the biggest wins in my book. Let me start from the most obvious: cheap and nice corals. Through my local Reef Club WAMS online forum, I was able to find many amazing deals on corals, usually up to 50 or even 75% off from what I may find in store or online. Not to mention that a lot of the corals were cherry-picked by the previous owners and a lot of love had went into them. Now, this is not to say that we should only buy from fellow reefers. Local fish store serves a very important niche in this hobby and I will get into that in a different video. Lesson learned number 4. Do not trust Tinder profile photos. Wait, wrong channel. Lesson learned number 4. Add the right amount of snails. I used to do the whole 1 snail per gallon thing. The snails would mow down the algae bloom really quickly and things were great for a few weeks. But then a lot of them would die from starvation and then fill another algae bloom. Now I try to add the snails slowly. There should just be enough to keep the algae in check. If the snails could make a very visible impact on an ongoing algae bloom within a day or 2, that means that the snails would exhaust their source of food quickly and then they would starve. It is pretty hard to guesstimate the exact number of snails a tank would need, so I usually start with a low number and then slowly add more as needed. Lesson learned number 5. Sharing my tanks. I was gonna give you something like be patient as number 5, but I know as part of the Reef Squad you don't want fluffy. So my 5th top lesson learned was to start a YouTube channel and Instagram account to share the progress of my tanks. Besides the enjoyment of sharing the fruits of my labor and interacting with friends that are passionate in the same hobby, I was also held accountable of how I care for the animals, and I think this is a big deal. I also may not have been as patient, nor would I have known better ways to do certain things if it was not for your feedbacks. And for that reason, starting this YouTube channel and having you guys follow along for this journey was one of the best things that I've done in this hobby. Thank you guys. So these are the top 5 lessons learned in my 15 years of reefing. Do you have any lesson learned that you would like to share with us? Please leave your top lesson learned in the comment section below and I will pin the best one. Also, if you would like to send me a "Hey, what's up, Reefer" clip for use in the next video, please look in the video description below for my email address and instruction. Alright, thank you guys for watching and I will see you guys next time.